Sunwoo isn't there.
Molgromere does.
Okay, so these creatures have been communicating in Auckland. So like their noises and stuff, they are speaking. There is these while you're being chewed on, so you might be somewhat distracted. You can hear this sounds of demand and negotiation between a very big voice and a very small voice. Something big is trying to make a demand of something small to open it. Open it! I don't know how. Open it! Open it! There's something fucked up happening. Now, it's Auckland, so if you don't speak Auckland, like, it's hard to even know it's being spoken within the water, right? It's like the rippling waves of within the fluids. But
Can't tell what direction that's coming from.
you suspect it is coming from this way.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's head there anyway.
Give me a perception check. You can add +2.
It's actually 34 because I keep forgetting.
There's another voice that said, "Man, I brought another tribute for the pile, a mighty slayer's sword."
Oh, this bitch is dead next round, and
Forward, men! Okay, that is the Grindy Low. Jishu.
Jin, even if he took 20, would get 22 on the escape artist check, so he can't actually fit through this space. I guess he waits there because there seems to be a brutal battle going on and maybe they might need healing, but he's not going to heal into the...
Just randomly into the darkness?
No, because he doesn't want to heal the enemies, right? So he's just going to... He's just going to wait. He's going to ready to attack anything that comes out. He's got his spear. Black Dog is going to grope around for the next enemy. I don't know if he finds Molgromere or knows where Molgromere is.
Yeah, you're able to find Molgromere.
Okay, we'll attack on the other side of Molgromere.
It's like, this is Molgromere's armor.
Yep.
This is a tentacle.
This is a tentacle. The tentacle's stretching that way. We're going to fucking attack.
Okay.
And we've got the judgment up from... we put the spear away and did the whole fucking wacky thing with the spear on the first attack. AC, what's the correct range on the glaives?
You've polished your spear. I believe they're 20 times 3.
Weapons. Glaive. Alright, 20 times 3. Okay. That's a potential hit, but not one.
Oh.
We will...
You should really get grappled by one that makes it much easier.
Fighting with daggers. We will... we had to move, so this is just an attack. Nat 20. AC 16 to confirm.
Yep.
A 1.
Oh, that was the same round Corinne had.
Okay.
Don't worry, Black Dog.
Black Dog's hand went on your shoulder, and then you could feel just over the other shoulder. He's got his spear. He keeps on jamming it towards where he thinks the devilfish is. Okay, we're really helping out with the judgment that lasts for 5 rounds. So we just okay.
Sounds like they're having fun in there.
Yeah, he's got 1 spell left, so I don't know what I do.
I'm pretty low on magic too at this point. I got 1 oracle spell left. We got some.
What is the action to switch something out into a readied item slot? Be a full round of just moving things around?
Where is it?
It's stowed. Like, it's not in a ready slot. It's a wand that he has in his backpack. And he wants to switch that out with the spyglass.
I think a full round is...
Full round? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's switching up a wand of silence for the spyglass, which...
When you're doing archery is much more useful, but
yeah,
underwater is less than under the sea.
Just in case there's, you know, a Grindy Low with a hat.
I see no better way to... Throughout history,
Yes.
funny hats are how you
A funny hat equals shaman. They're smart, so...
Yep.
Yeah.
Grimsby. Tick tock, gotta get screwed. Let's go. Grimsby is going for a swim, and then goes toward whatever tentacle thing whaps him one. And if he gets grappled into something, he gets grappled into something. AOs provokes natural 20. Ow! There you are, you fucker. 12 damage on Grimsby. Grimsby's armor, I don't think can... Actually, Grimsby's shield, I think he can just block that. Yeah, he can just shield, like, blocks it. Hey, fucker. The grapple check. Natural 1 on the grapple check. Grimsby swims in. He will claw. Potentially hits. Doesn't hit. He will claw again. He will bite this time, because biting is better. Potentially hits. Doesn't hit.
Is it too late to change his voice? The cloud.
The cloud. This is my cloud.
It's my fighting style. My cloud.
Mr. Hida. That was the third person in a row who just rolled ones on their...
Yeah, I think Lee is going to kind of start the swimming
Okay,
in on the wall.
I need a fortitude save as you enter this icky space, icky black blood.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
I think he's of the alchemist kind, but it's a bonus.
Let's do...
Or did he give it up?
Is he a vivisectionist?
Yep.
I think he gives... I'm not positive, so I'm not sure.
He's also a chirurgeon, which may have given up poison.
Shigaron. One must wonder if one were to make
his Healy archetype for
archetypes that were better than the base class. That you would never use the base class again. Wasn't a good idea.
All right. 25 on the save.
The base class is still strong.
Oh, alchemist is not one. No, nobody gets to complain about alchemist.
No. Okay, so he's spending his movement groping around for something.
Okay.
He basically went along this wall.
You followed the wall? Okay.
And ended up here.
Karen. Karen is going to... Well, he's got an air bubble, and he's been whacked by this thing repeatedly. So he's going to thrust at the thing that keeps punching him in the face. AC 18, rolling a 2, still might hit. Does hit. Hey, buddy. 23 damage. Killing this fish.
It's not a fish. It's not a mammal either.
it's not a fish.
An abomination.
Right.
And then Kren is moving around trying to figure out where's the other one? Why is it still black in here?
Thrashing, thrash, 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 thrash.
I'm underwater, aren't I?
Devilfish. Alright. There's a problem. All my buddies are dying. I want to poop on everybody.
Take me to your master. My sword.
Take me to the threshold. Okay. He tried to bite you. He spent all round last time trying to chew on you, and it didn't work. So he's going to grapple, and instead of grapple to bite you, he's going to grapple to move. Okay. $31.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going for a ride.
You're going for a ride.
Hope this guy doesn't move at 200.
I think those things were like
Can
straight
question?
lines, though, so, yeah.
Can I throw like use a key point or anything like that to grab onto Molgromere as a reflex? Anything like that?
That would be. You can't really see what's going on, and you've already spent your key point this round, so I think the answer to that is no.
Reaction?
Can you unfog where Molgromere went?
I can.
Or is now Molgromere? Do you want me to leave the room?
Well, you don't need to leave the room.
Okay.
Molgromere. You can see.
Awesome.
I'm going to go to another
You
map.
have fallen into my trap fish.
Me and my masterwork dagger will get you.
All right. Okay, you are pulled down into a dark space. In this space, you can see multiple Grindy Low all around this glowing blue stone. And if you give me a second, I will unfog the space. This range. Back. All right. Foggy, unfoggy. Tool. Force players to current map. Okay, you've been pulled down into this, like, deeper into the center of this cavern. There is this glowing magical space in the center of this ring. There is currently a strange green Grindy Low that is doing some sort of ritual upon this blue magical rift. There's a bunch of stuff piled around the rift. There's a very large shark-faced Grindylow that is having an argument with, like, a tiny shining creature trapped in a sphere. They have this sphere propped up on this weird magical effect or event sort of looking thing. As well, you can see a couple of other Grindylows. You see the one who's got your sword and he's trying to prop it up on the pile here as some sort of sacrifice to try to open something.
Okay.
There's
Like I said, falling right into my trap. And I had no idea one could find so many Grindylow pictures on the internet.
Yeah, look at all these fucking horrible things.
Grindylows are fucking awesome. I didn't even know what they were before I read this module.
I knew what they were. I just never really, I mean, they were like seagulls and didn't look that deeply into them, but they're pretty cool.
Okay. It pulls you in, and I'm just going to say it grappled twice. It pulled you in. It doesn't chew on you. It's
fine.
You've been pulled in. There's currently yelling about opening it. I don't know how. Stop this madness! You save me! At any point, Marty, you could pull up the. You can start doing. He's being told to open it's to go to the dark wet place, and he has no fucking clue but they're trying to bring enough stuff to open up the dark wet place. They want to let the deep ones out.
Hey, you there, half orc. Half fish? Don't worry, I like fish.
Is this in my head or?
Yep. Sebastian has telepathy. Give me a second. How did he get it? There is a feat, maybe? He there was some sort of mental chiming before he started talking in your head.
Okay. What are you?
What am I? What are you?
I am Molgromere, master of the sea.
Well, these dingleberries think that they're masters of the sea as well. They're trying to open up something really bad. I wouldn't let them if I were you. You might be sacrificed. They're not going to sacrifice me because my brain is much bigger than yours. Much bigger.
What do they want to do here?
And to answer your original query, I'm a goldfish. Everyone loves a goldfish. I'm the real McCoy.
I was going to make a coy joke then.
The real McCoy.
But
Oh yeah, hurt.
Oh, there's another
Hurt
layer.
a little bit.
Oh, there's a layer in there. I didn't even pick it up originally.
Oh, I'm a koi.
Well, can't you pretend to do what they want and they'll go away?
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. What are they trying to get him to open?
So there is a magical effect. Give me a spellcraft check, Sebastian.
Okay, let's see.
A spellcraft, a knowledge planes, and a knowledge arcana.
Spellcraft, 28. Knowledge planes.
This will be a back talking
30,
fish.
32 and a what?
Knowledge arcana.
40.
Okay. This is a broken rift that this used to be a rift or like portal keystone type thing. It doesn't function. These things are all broken. They don't do what they're supposed to do. This thing was probably been broken for a century, or since the sundering of
Since the sundering of magic and when the moon went dark. This place hasn't worked as well. Probably best for us. These grindylows probably remember from their ancestors telling them stories. Passed down in an oral tradition.
Seriously, whose goldfish are you?
Ah.
Where is your wizard?
Zedalus is dead. There's just a flood of information like, you think that he was a favored goldfish of some imperial-looking wizard? Okay. And then there's a pang of sadness that Zedalus is gone. And how day by day they came and sold off bits and pieces of his tower and estate, and eventually the goldfish himself was, in his goldfish bowl, was sold.
That's sad for you. Fortunately for you, I am looking for a new familiar.
I see. Yes, I will be your familiar if you save me. There's been many a captains that have, well, I know lots of things.
Yes, I know lots of things too. Okay.
I bet you I know more than you do.
Okay, now is not the time because, unlike you, I cannot breathe underwater.
No, never leave the bowl. Don't ever leave the bowl. That's the rule.
Okay, the strange ritual that they have going, Sebastian, you don't think they'll succeed, but you're not certain they won't. Like they are fucking trying.
They're trying real hard. They might be able to pull something through, like just kind of squeak it through. Like the rift is a big,
I don't want them to succeed. Excuse me, I think I have to step.
Like a birth canal for something evil, you knuckle dragger.
You know what else we like on our boat? It's fresh fish. I'm just saying.
I think you're outnumbered.
Ah, that's what you think, but my crew is coming.
Swimming slowly.
between the
They're shit swimmers, though. So
the ritual, slightly bending time, things being slightly cinematic, and then telepathy allowing communication much faster.
Oh, great Grindy Low Queen! This half-orc is not meant for sacrifice. He knows things. He knows things. You should talk to him at great length about things of planet boundaries and surface magic, landlubber magic.
It walks upon two legs.
Yes, but look at its hands. He wants the sea.
We shall turn it, and it will give us its secrets. The green one thinks you should be an undead. Because then you'll just tell him things.
By the cops totally wand. It wants to turn you into undead. I wouldn't let it touch you.
I would not. Hang on a second.
All right, we are going to go back to the initiative sheet.
Okay.
We're going to modify it because I think if the Grindy Low pip is this, that is unfair.
Oh, I see.
If the Grindy Low pip is,
So we have the Grindy Low.
Everybody gang.
We have the Grindy Low shark.
yep,
What's the initiative modifier of the
the
shark?
Grindy Low shark has a +2.
Okay. Hey, did you get my message? You did. You did get my message.
Sunwoo and Ganzorig talked about a weird message on the boat. So there's a weird magic mouth that talked about, come save me, I'm hiding here. And then that place where they were hiding was completely, it wasn't even there.
Yeah. Yeah, we were hoping you were a princess.
Okay, the assassins
Yep.
have a +5.
Okay. The mage,
The mage has a +3,
queen,
and the queen has a +3.
and then the regular
At the same as the
Low?
+2.
+2.
Yeah.
Grindy Low regular +2. Then what else? We've got the devilfish still on there,
There's one devilfish still. Yep.
and then we need to add Sebastian.
And Sebastian. Yep.
Sebastian Gold.
Sebastian knows that the queen cast spells and the mage, Grindy Low mage, cast spells from your interactions. The queen is a very physical spellcaster, where the green one is a more traditional spellcaster.
Okay, with all due arrogance, he shares this information with Molgromere.
Noted. Let that little shit get away with my sword again.
Oh yeah, you're using swords being lined up against the.
All right, you got an initiative.
Perfect. All right. Ganzorig. There's a black pile of goo, and there is a whoosh, and the thrashing where Ganzorig, or sorry, where Molgromere was. The people inside that space are like, whoa, where'd he go? Like that. That is.
Is the shit dissipating, or is it still?
It's dissipating. It will take a few rounds to dissipate completely. I'm going to roll a d3. And that will be. I will roll a d4 -1. To see, maybe it dissipated immediately. No, it will take 3 rounds to fully dissipate. Do you swim in poopy water?
I guess he's gonna swim along the top of it.
Under the
He does have an air bubble, so at least he's not breathing it in.
Okay, give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude save for Genzori.
Ganzorig.
13.
You don't feel so well. For 2 rounds, a bit of the nausea, as it like your mucous membranes burn.
Okay.
Okay.
He's just slowly paddling forward. Right?
Okay. The Grindy Low shark is taking up a defensive position or defensive posture by that main tunnel, sort of guarding the tunnel. It has a ready to action.
Are we on a different map? Yeah.
Banta.
What's the map name that?
There's Bone Rack Cave and there's Bone Rack Riptide.
Okay.
And basically, I'm using this. Here, I will draw a little line. If you get to that line, that's actually a terrible color for that line. Getting to that line is where you will switch maps.
Oh, okay, you can go under. Okay. Okay.
Basically, where you end up in the other space.
So, do you just like characters that have to be carried around in vessels?
Yes. It's awesome. It's a goldfish.
Marty dreams of being one of those like being carried around in a litter.
Xerxes or whatever.
Yes.
I can totally see Chaga doing that.
Oh yeah, fucking 300 goblins all struggling to carry Chaga.
I had the finest chair made. They used to complain when I got on, so I made the chair heavier, so they stopped complaining.
Let's not complain. I keep on adding weight.
Okay, Banta. Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck, Captain.
If you guys want to go near Jinshu, he could blast some healing before you go down into the chamber of pain.
The pain bird.
We need oxygen. Is the problem?
Oh, here you can just breathe. You can there's room at the top to breathe, but when you get into that other chamber, that is going down. So there's no breathing room in there.
And how many breath points do we have?
If you tried to breathe, then it would be double your con mod or con score. Sorry.
And you burn through them 3 per round. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, let's do this. Fuck it. I think he's too far gone. Fuck it.
Are you coming back for healing, or are you pushing forward?
Let's. I can't see because I'm on the other map. I don't know how far I am.
Here, I will. There you are. When you get to the brown line, you've entered the other map.
Okay. I will delay until until Jinshu gets over there.
You can't.
Jinshu
You
can't.
fit through
The
that.
hallways are too narrow for the large creatures that have spines.
On his turn, he's going to blast a healing, and he can kind of push it forward. You need to be within that.
Oh, son of a bitch! Yeah, okay. I'll just move. I'll move to here. Where kickable take? Will I get it from there?
Yep.
You'll get it there.
So
So Jinshu is like the captain's gone. These things are dead. Healing. Right. That's sort of the yelling going on in this game.
I'll get there and I'll ready to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The devilfish.
Actually, I'll get there and I'll drink, like drink.
The devilfish is going to grapple to pin you.
Yeah, that's the thing I can do.
So it's going to. This one is a grapple to move, but it's like trying to or it's going to pin you against the wall. So it's grapple to pin. because your head is too hard. We tried really hard to chew through it. It's a thick skull. 37 on it.
I'm good.
Okay, you are grappled to pin, and you are pinned. Okay. That's the Devilfish, the Mage. Okay. Mage is swimming over. And has this rod, and he is doing suggestive things with the rod, and is basically trying to squeeze something out of it into your face area.
That sounds so bad.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't get clipped.
Okay, I need a fortitude save.
Okay. 20.
Needs more. He's squeezing this weird fish-shaped rod, trying to get more juice out of it.
I wouldn't imbibe that if I were you.
Thanks.
Okay.
How far does your mental communication go? My crew is just behind. They love me so, they will be here quick.
They totally won't wait around for healing before coming in here.
Clearly, they're just confused as to where I went.
Okay, there's a wrapping upon the top of Sebastian's bowl with a mighty spear. Open it!
As I said before, it requires a very long ritual.
You lied to them about knowing how to open this, didn't you?
Huh? What would you do?
Oh no, I would totally lie, yeah.
Okay, she
It's
is...
too bad you didn't find me first.
She is continuing her ritual. The Grindy Low, who's putting your sword in the pile, is close. She is going to spear that Grindy Low as sacrifice.
Okay. Yeah, Sebastian's doesn't have to turn yet.
Okay. A second. Did she miss her own minion? She threatened that Grindy Low. She threatened that Grindy Low.
There's chum in the water, I think.
That Grindy Low will be swimming away relatively quickly. All right, Ginger.
Is going to. Oh, I need to switch back to the other map. Am I going to miss anyone that needs healing? Yeah, Karen. So he's delaying until fucking Karen.
Wait for me!
Yeah.
All right. Black Dog.
Damn it.
Black Dog does not need healing, so he's going to,
Commence the swimming.
crawl along the walls.
Okay.
And he's able to.
You have a light source or dark vision?
No. Give me a second. The light sources are on.
Around, what's his name? Banta.
Banta's got the light source.
Okay. There's a green or a bluish green, in fact turquoise, as we learned from earlier today, like Ahmed's shirt.
Yep.
A glow coming from the pool in front of you. There's an ominous outlined figure that you can see ahead of you.
I think my spear is as long as his weapon. All right. Well, he's gonna stand there, and he'll be back a little bit, and he's readying an attack if the thing comes.
I just like when you cross that threshold, you're immediately going to be in melee with another thing. So you're aware. Oh,
He's banging.
All right.
He's not yelling, I guess, because he's holding his breath.
He's thinking about yelling. His inner monologue is a yell. All right.
Does it recognize the spear?
You can't really see it too well to know if it's upset about such a thing.
But there is we've brought back the spear.
Return your spear. Oh, you dropped something. All right, so the Grindy Low assassins. Well, call you Mr. Mia. One of them is swimming over and readying an action in case you get too uppity. This one is going up and cropping hard. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. All right. Karen! No! Wait! He's gonna move first. No!
Oh, and healing is 18 for everyone.
18.
Yep.
So Karen is also going to cast a first circle spell to basically bring him up to full.
Samantha, you're healed.
Okay.
And Jin like shrugs, like he's not able to. He just kind of shows that he's not able to fit through this little crack. And
don't worry, there'll be a bigger one next time. God, it tastes bad in here.
go with the light of the sun, and bring holy vengeance down upon the darkness that dwells here.
Anybody got AC bonus they can throw at me?
Oh, fuck. Okay, because Grimsby, he does have dark vision, so he just can see a big old chuckle. This guy got your brother's spear, you dumb fuck. Oh, don't you want to fight in the tiny little narrow passageway? Son of a bitch. I should re-up the Bard song because it's been lingering.
Oh, I have not been even adding that shit. How much is the Bard sign? +1?
+1.
I'll take it.
Grand Zorig. Or sorry, Jinshur's delay went. Black Dog, you have your ready. That's ready. Good. Good Zorig. You're nauseated.
Sebastian, Molgromere, Lee, did you?
Ooh, sorry. Oh, Sebastian. Sebastian. Oh God! I stopped when the initiative got to -1. I just assumed that I was looking at the wrong column.
Never underestimate how slow Molgromere is. Never.
Sebastian.
You want to see something fun?
Okay.
I don't think that they've picked on to. I don't think they've caught on to some of my tricks. Sebastian is going to mind thrust to the assassin Grindy Low that is threatening Molgromere. Oh. We're going to burn 6 psionic points to do this.
Oh.
It's about a third of his psionic points are going into this. He's trying to impress Molgromere.
Save me!
It's will negates, but the amount of damage is 60-10.
Are you saying that the rogue/ninja Grindy Low might not have a good will save?
Perhaps. The DC is 21.
Good. Does a natural 1 make it?
No, it takes 32 mental damage. And the only there was an auditory. Give me a second. This was mind thrust, which is yeah, it's auditory. There was some chiming that went off.
Okay, so the Grindy Low, this like one of the tentacles like breaks in half and blood is pouring out of its ear. It's now stabbing Molgromere. Because obviously Molgromere is the thing that showed up and is now doing.
I was trying to kill it out.
It's well beyond bloodied. It's gonna stab Molgromere.
Hey, Queen! like he speaks out loud, like the goldfish talks.
AC 29, 1 away from a critical threat.
Yeah.
Stop your man from killing that pork. You're never gonna get it open.
11 damage. Stabbed, and now all the blades are starting to like swiddle around. You're telling the queen to don't kill your orc, I'll never get it open.
Yep.
Do you have any sort of linguistic skills?
Yeah, so he...
Considering you're a mouth in a jar.
In a goldfish bowl, yes. Yeah, all sorts. He's got Ignan, Orin...
But sorry, do you have any diplomacy, bluff?
Yep.
Okay. Are you trying to convince through diplomacy, or are you trying to convince through lying?
Oh, it's definitely lies.
Are you intimidating?
No, I think it's all lies. There's none of the other things.
There's none of the other social interactions.
There's only lies.
And there's a pulse from one of the rocks that's in the bottom of the goldfish bowl. It's a slightly blue pulse, and that is Diva's going to attempt to aid the bluff, and does so. So we get a 30 on the bluff.
Stop it. And all of the blades, there's still one that's like poking you a little bit, but they're not.
We haven't extracted the information from the orc yet. It's going to require a bit of interrogation. He might know things about surface magic that will come in handy. After all, it was the surfaces that caused this rift to close. They're jealous of your gateway to horrible watery domains.
Convert him faster. We'll need to do it through pay.
Well, are you sure that the conversion process will actually keep his memories intact? We don't want to ruin him. You can convert him later. They might convert you. I think it involves your legs falling off and you growing weird little octopus tentacles.
Oh, for the air!
Speaking of Molgromere,
We're gonna raid!
you're not getting
Quietly, with my mouth closed. And we're gonna use luck, and we're gonna try and get out of this stupid grapple.
You can do it. You can do it.
Can we?
Can we really?
There we go. Plus,
You're the only living thing down here that isn't part of their little clutch.
plus 16.
Cult of tentacles.
Oh, can I hear the bard song?
Yeah.
17. There we go.
Well, good, motherfucker.
29 is probably not good enough.
The CMB to get away from the devilfish is 26.
I break that grapple. And stab that stupid fish.
Okay, you break the grapple.
And if I swim away for my sword and it bites me, it gets to grapple me again, doesn't it?
It certainly gets to try.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab it and hope it dies. Does it look like it's in rough shape?
Oh yeah, it's well possibility.
Okay.
You've done all the damage to it. You think 2 good stickings would get it, or 1 really good sticking.
Yeah, I've only get 1. Maybe it'll swim away in fear.
Or maybe it'll be a crit.
Yeah, maybe. It will not.
Okay, yeah, you can just see it, so there's no.
Plus, I've been doing the damage wrong. Okay, so plus. 4, 7, no. 7 and.
Bard's
So
Eye.
4, 11, 12. 13 damage.
Okay,
Not bad for a knife, really.
so it has 4 hit points left.
Fucking dork!
Where it was like, one stab is not enough, it needs to be 2 stabs.
Is he stabbing the devilfish?
You stab the devilfish. Okay, this is caught like they're all reacting as you're fighting back. Lehida.
We need to get in there. So we're
It all.
groping our way forward. Climbing along the rocks and meet up with the others.
All right.
It's always like 3 rounds of us swimming at 5 feet.
You have a squirty butt. You can go real quick.
Yep.
Okay, the Grindy Low regulars. They're gonna go get you. Especially the one who was being, who they attempted to sacrifice. Oh! They're swimming around, using the, actually they can just swim through the big thing space.
Yeah.
Arrange this back.
I'm telling you, you gotta leave him alone. Gotta leave him alone. This is not any way to make friends.
Okay, the 3 of them are going to attempt to pull the knife out of your hands with their tentacles.
I have 5 more.
This is your masterwork one, though.
6 does not do it.
No.
11 does not do it.
No.
14?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, you have your, you're right on
You
it?
okay there?
Okay there,
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry about that.
bud? Sneezing into our face, it's fine. You know, sometimes it is
I
how it is.
barely touched it. It went crazy, but
Okay. They are spearing at you. AC 10, AC 15, AC 24.
It is in the, to the goldfish. I am invincible.
I see you bleeding from a couple places.
I never bleed my own blood.
While I'm a mighty caster, know that I am not a healer.
We are coming, Captain.
Ganzorig, you make a mess over yourself. Do you have a move action?
Yeah, he's just gonna push forward.
Kitty paddle.
Yeah.
All right.
If you could move him forward, I'm gonna
Sure.
show him the other
I
pattern.
have to say, I know I haven't played him a lot, especially in the last few games I've played, but I'm really glad I didn't bring Gotano here. It would have been
Oh,
useless.
Sun Wu, it's like, okay, I can't throw a bomb. Maybe magic missile, but you need to be able to speak.
Yeah.
And so,
And no fire spells work.
No fire spells.
Unless you can crack DC 20 freaking cash level checks, which at this level is not a reasonable request.
well, it was obvious. It's like, oh, we're going into the sea cave. Sun was like, I'm not going.
I'm not going into a seek.
I've got a bunion. I can't go.
Yeah, I know. We got magic items we need to identify. And potions to brew.
All right. So we've got Grimsby and Black Dog standing down.
Yeah.
The shark, and then we've got Molgromere acting the fool over there, but he's
Acting the hero.
basically surrounded.
I am keeping them contained so the rest of you can make it through the caves because you didn't have the kick-ass plan that I had, which was to make the fish swim home. Me in its mouth.
so I could go faster.
So I can go fast, exactly.
Does Sebastian know what kind of caster this woman is? Is she like an int caster, or a wisdom caster, or a charisma caster?
So you think that she is okay? So you know that the Grindy Low mage
Yep.
is some sort of like necro druid or blight druid sort of thing,
So not charismatic.
not charismatic.
What's the average charisma of a Grindy?
You spend a lot of time around them. They are an uncharismatic human.
Okay.
They're not like things that could barely function. They are, they're in the 9-10 kind of range.
Oh, okay. That's 3 rounds of ego whip.
So ego whip or something like that?
The Grindy Low queen,
Yeah.
you think is either like it's a arcane spontaneous caster that gets really mad. So you're thinking like a rage oracle
Okay.
or a
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the Okay.
I still haven't figured out that
The
it's
plunder
me
is
that's
important.
causing the cerebral hemorrhages.
I don't even know what that is. All right, so the Grindy Low shark is maintaining his ready He's going to do something funny to you, because it will be funny, haha. And Molgromere looks like he's pretty well taken care of, surrounded by the boys. Banta.
Oh, it's just sitting there? The big.
Well, it's currently guarding, like, there's a hallway full of dudes coming. He's guarding the hallway so that they can finish the ritual and do the thing.
Yeah.
Underwater, they have no fear of missile weapons.
Correct. 100%. No, you come down this hallway and you get stabbed. This is...
Banta, move forward.
Okay, Banta, move forward.
So you can swim at 10 and 10 and
20.
10.
20, I can make it into the cave.
Okay, as you approach the cave, you're getting attacked. Do you have dark vision?
I'm spending a point. Oh, never mind.
Do you have a light source or dark vision?
I have my light source.
You have a light source? Okay, so as you're approaching, you this light shines and you see the big monster. So you're not like blind to him.
You want me to move him to the cave?
He's going to get to the line. He's going to be awesome blowed, and we'll see where he ends up.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, there's a key point, son. My AC.
All right. Okay, so this is a CMB check that does damage. Okay. All right. So, El Thick Boy Supreme.
Does this guy have to hit me?
He has to CMB you.
So does the key point help? Let me check. It wouldn't stack with the dodge bonus, so just take the higher of the two.
Most dodge bonuses stack.
Then I'll take all of them. That's 33.
All right. Plus.
In the water, I'm like,
35.
get fucked up. 35, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, yeah, you got me.
Okay, it ends up counting as a slam, so it's not the spear damage, so it's a little bit less. And it doesn't get power attack or anything like that on it. It just does a massive whap. Okay, so...
I softened them up for you.
20 damage, and you get thrown back.
Urge.
Take that. Oh, wait a minute.
So you end up getting there, and it baps you back again.
Wait a minute. With my fuck's it called? Mutagen.
Mm-hmm.
My 33 becomes 35.
Okay.
Can you get it?
Bard Song doesn't help, right?
Nope. It was really close.
You're adding in all your deflection bonuses if you got it.
I don't have any other bonuses. I don't have any potions or anything running. That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Plow.
Poof. You get knocked back. You went back 10 feet. You end up just in front of Grimsby. You don't end up knocking into Grimsby. You can go forward again if you'd like.
You added your dodge bonus to your CMB, right? Or CMB?
My +4 from the key point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I'm just trying to help you.
All right.
That's good, man. Thanks. That was 3 moves to get in there.
Okay, so he did his funny joke. You can see in his mind it's really funny to watch them look at them trying to swim.
There's no air in here? I can't take a breath?
No, there is air in this hall. You have to go under.
Oh, it's just under. Oh, okay, got it.
That is where you need to do. You are stuck from air. Devilfish. Well, you son of a bitch stabbed me. It's going to.
What happens every time you stab me, or you grab me, dude? What happens every time you grab me? Is I stab you.
I get stabbed.
Then again, it's a fish.
It's a fish. I mean, it's a smart fish, but it's not that smart of a fish. All right. So it is going to aim and try to grab you. Or it's going to aim and try to hit you to then initiate a grapple. AC 13.
You.
So, do you have a ship?
We're working on it.
Oh, so you're stuck here.
No, we've got the way off. We've just got to get the treasure first.
Oh, I see.
Does AC 5 hit?
No.
Wait, you came here just for the treasure? Of course. My brain is the treasure. I am treasured throughout many isles.
Bullshit.
And-
I don't know who the fuck you are.
He is sitting in the treasure pile.
I'm Sebastian Gold. I don't know who you are.
Can we do this later? I'm a little fucking busy right now.
At this point, the tentacle like pings off the side of his helm.
I can see that. You're rather wily.
All right. The mage. Well, you are just the nastiest little boy, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you too.
I'm a stabbing too. Here, I made you drink the stuff and it didn't work. So I need to do something else. They're all in the room. There's no point in grappling them right now. We'll do that later. Okay. This being, he's twisting his fish idol, like he's massaging his fish idol. The token is very much explicit.
Yeah.
His eyes are starting to glow a putrid, like lime green color. And Molgromere, you're starting to feel itchy all over the place.
Okay.
I need a fortitude save.
26, sir.
Okay. You are. Okay, you are itchy until the start of your next turn. This is just you feel itchy. You do not take the very large penalty to Dex.
Oh no. Mind you, if it's big enough, it could just cripple me.
So you become very itchy, and you are like distracted by the itchiness, but it's no other combat effect.
Okay.
And you are not sickened and not with a large dex penalty. But it's a dex penalty that could lower you to 0. You've got your fighting knife, although it is providing the flank, it's going to stay there in the flank.
Oh, you're pretty.
You know what? He's also good. Well, he does have the same tentacles as the other ones.
Listen, he's stroking his squid at me, and I'm not appreciating it. It's inking all over me.
He's inking all over the place. I'm not making any paintings of this. This is. I regret some of my life decisions. He will use his tentacles to basically disarm you.
Daddy, would you like some taco? Which is Japanese for squid, isn't it? For tentacles.
Yep. So 27 on the CMD.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're disarmed of your dagger.
Okay.
It's
okay, I've had more.
All right then. I'm not one.
I've got 5 more.
I'm not one for fighting with weapons. I'm a goldfish of peace.
You have no hands.
No, but I have.
And then he'll use an action to aid. Should use that to attack. To aid the assassin.
I have an acute and discerning demeanor.
All right. The
With a
queen.
towering intellect.
Towering, you say.
Towering.
Then why are you still stuck here?
Well, they stole my bowl, and one never leaves the bowl. It's a rule I have. It's horrible out there. I don't know how you landlubbers and tentacle fish. You know, it's safe in here.
Well, if I could be in the bowl right now, I'd probably join you.
Hey, that's an idea. Get your own bowl, though. Wait a second.
Wonder
Maybe
what-
she'd start freaking out if she thought I escaped.
Perhaps an illusion of you swimming away. Whilst you turn invisible.
Or going into the rift. Although if I
Okay. She is going to cast a spell.
Hey there, Queen. What you doing? Are you concentrating on opening the rift? As I mentioned before, casting your most powerful spell into the rift might be the way of doing it. Raw magical energy? Mm-hmm.
What's your bowl made out of?
Super.
Adamantine.
Bowl made out of? No. It is glass that has been glass steeled. It has hardness 12, 30 hit points.
Practically.
Okay.
It is a clear glass fish bowl filled with water and multicolored pebbles at the bottom.
Okay, the Grindy Low queen is casting Shatter on one of the magical items near Sebastian. Or on one of the items near Sebastian, like one of the things that are being sacrificed. Open it.
Mm-hmm.
Open it or you're next.
Oh, I am.
He's going through magical alphabets and
Singing ABBA songs to himself. Jin Shu, I don't know if you're doing more actions. from where you're at.
I don't know if Jin can affect the outcome of this. His spells are Bless, Prot from Evil, Remove Fear. Can you do Remove Fear at range?
Remove Fear is ranged, yep.
So you might be able to bolster, what is it?
1 + 1 per 4 or something
so
like that.
you could bolster 2 people from a distance. And he sees Karen only. So he will remove fear on
I
Karen.
know no fear. Ah! Let's get our captain back. Or at least what's left of him.
I will go see if there's another way around. And he's going to start swimming this way.
Black Dog.
There's another way we saw.
Yep, there was another way around. Yep.
Black Dog is going to do the climbing, groping, swimming.
Okay.
And you can get 2 moves, and then when am I in range with the spear?
Okay. Are you taking? Oh, sorry. Basically, when you get to here is when he threatens you.
And I threaten him.
He's
10 feet or?
He's a bigger creature than you. He's got 30-foot reach.
30 foot.
He's a huge creature with a long
Okay.
spear.
All right.
So your spear is long.
So I'm absorbing the AOO. Is basically what you're saying.
That's kind of my question.
Yeah. I'm going to take the AOO to get him to threaten him.
Okay. All right. AC 23.
Missed by 3.
Okay. He doesn't like that if it missed by 3, but
Okay. He's getting a.
okay. So at that point, you're now. I'm going to move you over to the other map. Okay.
He's getting an Ayujutsu focus surprise spear that belonged to him.
Okay. So I don't know. Like this is where you are.
Oh,
But I don't. You're 15 feet away. I don't know if that's within range or not for you. I don't think so.
Oh,
I think you need.
confused with how far everything is.
Sorry, it was that for me. That line was this line here.
Okay, stop there. I have to keep on moving to get to him, so I might as well move all the way up to him, and I'm done.
Okay. In this room, everything is obvious. Give me a perception check to see if you notice the assassin.
Hmm. 16.
16. Okay, you're not aware of the assassin. We'll use the word yet.
You'll notice it's got a dagger.
Well, yeah, when you stick daggers in your face.
Okay, the assassin needs to move around, so it ends up moving around. It ends up basically moving around to come in, and it's taking an attack with flank against Black Dog. What level of barbarian are you? Or rogue? Do you have improved uncanny dodge?
No.
Okay, so it is attacking with flank.
And I think the answer with the new rules is I'm my character level 5th.
Right. So then you're not enough higher. You don't have the power, but if you did have the power, you're not enough higher to. Okay, AC 17 against your 5-footed AC if you have a 5-footed AC.
No.
Okay, it's going to take a second attack. AC 22.
Nope. It's evil?
It is you.
Okay. No.
Okay. The other one. It has an aid and a flank against Molgromere. It's going to stab Molgromere until Molgromere stops moving.
I refuse.
AC 18.
No.
Hey, who's that guy?
AC 18.
No. That's my first mate.
AC 15.
No.
Oh.
AC 25.
No. That was close. He's dead now.
It's got 2 left.
So you have a multiracial crew then?
AC 20.
No.
AC 16.
No.
So you have a multiracial crew then?
Yes, we do not discriminate.
Okay, the assassins have gone. Karen.
We even have a monkey.
Oh, how great.
You'll get along.
Karen is going to use a second. He's done 3 of
It
those.
means you're not part of the Ruakian clan hoods then.
Not anymore.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Could you not distract me? I'm trying to stay angry.
Well, you seem to be doing quite well.
I'm trying to stay angry. I'm very mad.
You seem to be doing quite well. Quite well.
Okay, I've got 2 blessings left today. So we're going to do the blessing to like run around like a jackass.
Yeah.
Okay, 50.
I don't know why. I just pictured him coming running off the cliff.
55. 60. Running up to the edge. That does provoke from the assassin, but doesn't want to be in the flank. It doesn't want Black Dog. Do you want me to get the big one or the one with all the knives?
Just all the knives behind me, please. He's attacking with +9. It's scary.
It's not good.
No.
So actually, he doesn't. He ends up needing to be a little bit further away from it, but so it'll end up being here, where he will try to stab it. He will get flank, and will get the flank. It did take him 2 moves to get here. AC 24 hits. Doing 1d8 plus 13 plus 2 plus 6. 27 damage. Bloodies the assassin. Grimsby.
It is so cute watching y'all chat move around. It's funny. Don't worry about it till you get in there sometime.
20.
Dun, 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 dun. So, what brings a nice tentacly later like you around here?
Grimsby is going to claw this thing. He misses. Try again, and he misses.
Shit.
Sebastian.
Does he know what creature type the grindylows are?
Knowledge dungeoneering.
Like, you probably would have thought about this.
Does he have ranks in knowledge engineering?
Yeah, he's got plus 20.
He's got plus 20 knowledge engineering? They are aquatic aberrations.
Oh.
They're not actually goblins, they're just...
Goblin-y.
Well, they used to could goblin.
And this Grindy Low queen, do we know what she thinks is on the other side, or what she's following?
She's trying to reestablish proper connections to their gods. That which brought them to the water. Like, she's thinking she's bringing an aberration god back. You think she's just bringing some sort of horrible tentacle monster.
Okay, we're going to
Both can be true.
we're going to spend an arcane point to increase the DC of a spell. We're going to cast auditory hallucination on the queen.
Okay, auditory hallucination?
Yep. And we're going to make it sound like oh, this is weird. So has she communicated with this thing that she's trying to communicate with before? Does she know what it sounds like?
You don't believe she knows what it, like, she's trying to, like, this is your assessment before where this is like passed down history and she's trying to like reestablish the connection.
Okay, so we're going to cast auditory hallucination on the queen to make it sound like the Grindy Low mage is begging to be sacrificed to the portal.
Sacrifice me! Sacrifice me!
Now, I don't need to know what the mage sounds like, but she knows what it is, and there's no compulsion to act upon it, but like I can make her hear her mother's voice telling her stuff.
Right.
But I'm now making her.
Which voice is the voice? Like, is it the portal telling her to do it?
It's the Grindy Low mage begging
to be
sacrificed to the entity, but he's too afraid to ask out loud.
All right.
And that he knows that his essence would be sufficient to open up the portal.
Open the portal.
Yeah.
I know what I must do, but I fear I have not.
And this is a spell that I have to concentrate on, so it'll ask for concentration. So the first is the will save. It's an illusion, and he's got spell focus illusion, and I've pumped a point into it, so the DC is 23. Will save. To disbelieve that she is actually hearing the voice of the mage, confessing that he knows that if that his spirit and power could be sacrificed to open the rift.
Does a 16 make it?
No.
With her +4.
Nope.
Oh,
And then
jeez.
Sebastian is going to hand off the concentration of the spell to the shiny little rock that's at the bottom of his fishbowl, which is his familiar, Diva.
So your familiar can have a familiar.
I'm so familiar.
There's a little flash for a little purple gem. This is what Diva looks like. It's a little diminutive, glowy, female personality, loves compliments. loves shiny. Oh yes, you're looking very pretty there, Diva.
Molgromere. You currently are unarmed.
Pull out a dagger.
Aren't you glad you stacked up those 5 of those 6 daggers?
When you got a dex 8, you drop a lot of shit.
Oh, funny.
Okay, I can't get to. I really want to kill the devilfish.
The devilfish sensed this.
All right, we're gonna go after the assassin.
Okay.
Oh, and he as the second action, he did the first action in drinking his cognatogen, which I don't know how it looks like. He eats a pebble that's on the ground, or he poops a little bit and eats it, or I don't know what the cognatogen is. But he exudes some sort of like stuff that then he slurps back in.
I'm pretty certain it's
Yeah.
kind of gross.
Hell yeah, it's a goldfish.
It is, they don't ever change the water in this bowl.
Oh, the bowl is self-cleaning.
Self-clean, the poo-poo pee-pee in the bowl goes away.
Secondary filtered water. Dirt, grime, salt, impurities introduced in the bowl are filtered from the water in 1 round. So you have to.
With the bird song.
You're near your poop for 6 seconds.
Bird song's +2, right?
We're 5th level. I think it's +1.
I think at 5th it goes +2. I might be wrong though. It's been a while since I've been a 5th.
Bard, inspire courage, 5th +2.
Oh, +2. I've been doing +1 Bard songs.
16.
+2 Bart song? Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I screwed that up. Sorry.
AC 21.
AC 21 hits. You might want to roll a damage.
Oh, okay.
Just say it.
Let the massacre begin!
I finally have a weapon. And I'm not grappled for the first try.
Fuck. I don't know why this fight is so fun, but it is.
Everything's grabbing me.
Everything's trying to kill me right now.
Your crew's trying to help. We're trying to get there.
Let me double check something. +8 plus.
I'm concentrating really hard on this.
7. 50. Alright.
Oh, it's turning Widdershins. I'm in the right hemisphere for that. I'm not sure.
17 damage.
Okay. The assassin stops moving.
Attaboy. Attaboy. I knew
And
you had a real weapon in your hand. Hey, is this your sword over here?
yes. Oh yeah, where's the little thief? Which one's the little thief? Because I'm doing something not tactical, but
The one to the north is the little thief.
okay. Well, here we go. He's next.
Your sword wouldn't happen to be magical, would it?
Yes, he would.
Oh, that's a damn shame. I could have mage-handed it over to you, but well.
20.
20? Got it.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, Scaramouche.
17 damage.
17 damage.
Thunderbolt and lightning.
Okay. Incapacitated. Sebastian, water currents are all like a very particular thing.
Yep.
Molgromere are stabbing these grindylows, and their blood flows not necessarily as,
We may not be wanting to make any sacrifices to this rift.
What?
There's a rift that they're trying to open to some ungodly place. Some unworldly dimension where they're trying to reconnect with their, I don't know, Grindy Low demons?
And these things know what they're talking about?
Well, I think they have enough memory of this place that she's obsessed by it. But I never planned on staying on this island anyways, so except for that information that I give you and the greatness that is Sebastian Gold. You being a captain and all that. There have been captains that have fought over me and died over me, killed over me.
Come on.
Yes. Bunch of chum in the water now.
That is, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the captains. Long string of captains. One of them lost me in a card game, the idiot.
Okay, can you take care of something?
Oh, I'm doing something right now. They might start fighting amongst themselves any moment now. You just wait.
Okay. Lee Hida.
Is monkeying along the side of the wall forward,
Okay.
using strength and rage and mutagen to get forward. I don't know if he can get close enough to. He gets over 20 with the.
Okay, so.
He just needs to get next to Grimsby to attack the assassin.
Okay. All right, like this.
No.
What was your
10-foot reach?
What was your speed? Okay, so
10 feet with the.
10 feet. Okay, so you've triple moved forward, and you're all stacked up and correct. The Grindylow regulars. There's 2 of them left. They're going to use their little tentacles to try to bat your dagger away.
Got 4 more.
$17 and not. Okay. One is going to step over and going to aim and attack from the flank. The other one is going to just aim and attack. AC 17. AC 24. Oh. Okay. They're fighting away for their queen. Ganzorig. Move forward in its last round of being sick.
Yep. He's just.
Also, that cloud is gone. You can see through it, and
Okay.
it's no longer.
Yeah, then his
Housing
light
issues.
spell is working. He's got it cast on his holy symbol, and he's just pushing forward. If you can move his token, I'm still staring at the.
Yep. Where all the action is happening.
Don't worry, Peter. Just give me a minute.
Puking underwater must suck.
Weird.
Puking in your air bubble. Oh, I guess it goes into the water. And I don't know.
It doesn't go with the water, it doesn't reflect.
Oh, it's like a space.
Okay. All right. Black Dog, you've got the biggest cojones. Cojones too big.
He's got the big. What about my plan to come down here?
Sorry. You've come to be sacrificed. All right. Black Dog, you're flanked. The Grindylow shark is going to try to eat you, swallow you. Okay. You're too close for his spear to work. So, nom nom.
No.
Nom 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 nom.
No.
It's going to be, he's going to use 2 actions for aiming. One is to aim the grapple, and the other one is to aim the nom.
What a bastard.
And then he's going to nom you. So with flank, his blade is better than his jaws, so there's a -1 there. AC 25.
This is by 1. I have an AC of 20, buckler +2, mutagen +2, and protection from evil +2.
Nice.
His bite is +2. His bite's only +1.
That's scary, fuck. Yeah, he's so dead.
He used all 3 actions to do that.
Yep. Sizing me up and
He's going to use his tail fin to bat away your weapon.
Okay.
Dick.
He's the quick draw guy. But he is startled. Like this was like a last minute sort of like type thing. Here, let me double check the.
Is this considered disarm? I've got a favored enemy bonus on my CM. Oh, sorry, a favored.
Yes, it is a disarm. This is a disarming attempt.
All right. With raging and mutagen, my CMD versus disarm is 33.
Okay. He's very good at disarming, and he has a flank.
Iterative penalty.
Iterative penalty. This sure. Yeah. Really good. That's fine. Natural.
Okay.
Okay, so you're. Do you have a shield or no, like a buckler?
I do.
Okay, so natural 20 on the disarm. They're both kind of dislodged. The buckler is just you have to take an action to set it or whatever.
Okay.
And the spear is not in your hands. We'll roll a D2. On a 1, it's falling down, and on a 2, it's at like that ledge above that isn't necessarily going down. I rolled a 1, so it's on the ledge above. Okay, I'm just going to screw up that logic. Banta.
All right, second time's a charm. Bento's gonna swim in there with his 20 damage.
Okay.
No, you were healed. Unless you had 38 damage. I don't think you did.
No, I had 20.
Okay, you were healed 18 when Jin channeled.
No, I took 20 from the
When he got
push.
batted back.
Oh,
No, I got batted.
from the fucking
The shark bat.
Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, now the shark just attacked Black Dog. Are you going in full of vigor, or are you
He just
dodging,
attacked?
Or it's AOO has reset. I know we're a little bit late, and Are you provoking an AOO as you're going?
Or can you take care of the fucking six arm thing that's in the flank?
Okay, so can I move in just to get into the, like, without provoking the AOO? Get into the flank of the 6-armed thingy?
Give me a swim check, and if you succeed on the swim check, you can get in there without the AOO.
Okay.
We're fighting on the border between 2 maps.
Yes. Yes, I can.
Did you break 20?
I have a plus 14.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so you can swim up to basically sneak up on the Grindylow.
Yo,
And then you're gonna Bruce Lee the Grindylow.
Okay.
Okay, so
I know the big guy's scary. The six attack sneak attacker.
Well, look how big one is. Look how small the other one is.
I think I just
No
killed
fall
this
for
guy.
the DM going, do you go over and attack this thing?
Look how big and stiff it is.
How much damage does that
Look at the
thing have?
giant teethies.
Well, I hit him twice.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit it twice.
47 damage.
Okay, it's fucking dead. It's dead.
Do you have any more movement
You end up
left?
grabbing it with your 2 piercy hands, stabbing through and pulling. You have a goblin-y head in one hand and a tentacle body in another.
Cool. Is there any more movement that I can do?
You have a swift action left.
Step closer to the big guy.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can use your drunken step if you'd like.
I'll increase my AC by 4.
Okay.
So I have the shittiest AC here.
Yeah, Black Dog looks over his shoulder, gives Banta a nod, like now he can just concentrate. He's reaching for
Yeah,
the next
the
weapon.
6 blades all pointing at different parts of Black Dog's back.
Does
Careful, Chris.
Molgromere have any air But like an air bubble around him or something?
No. A Molgromere can hold his breath for like an hour.
I think it's hours.
Hours.
But the thing is, I'm going to cast spells at you that are going to make you use your breath, so.
Okay.
That's-
Sure.
I mean,
I'm
that-
going to swim to you and give you some air.
Okay,